Hi everybody! Thanks so much for joining me for this class. I'm so excited to be able to educate you about essential oils. I know there's a lot of buzz about this on Facebook or social media right now, and people are throwing out their differing ideas and, oh my gosh, they're amazing, and like, oh my gosh, they're not safe, and you can hear 5 million sides of everything. So I wanted to just give you some really great information, and I hope it's not too much information. I'm going to do it in some shorter videos instead of all at once. So you can always go back and watch if you have questions or if you go, what did she say about that? So that it's not just one huge thing. I'm going to start by telling you my story about how I kind of got started into using essential oils. I was kind of interested in just anything I could do to boost my family's immune system. At the start of last winter, Lacey was like 8 months. If you know anything about winter in Great Falls, it's about 9 months long. We kind of go from summer to hello, this is winter, the Arctic forever. And I didn't want her to be sick like her whole first winter. I wanted to be able to do stuff. So I was just interested in trying anything that could help my family. Young Living's Thieves oil was recommended to me as just kind of like a crud buster, just kind of safeguarding your family from just junk and germs and odds and ends of stuff that floats around. So I thought, okay, we'll give it a try at this point. I don't want to be sick if I don't have to. So got a bottle of Thieves December right before Christmas. Really didn't use it till January. Didn't use it every day or anything, but Jaden one day woke up with just kind of a scratchy throat, just sounded a little bit gunky in his throat. And so I thought, now's when we're going to try this. This is awesome. So I mixed it with the carrier oil. I just use olive oil because that's what I had on hand. You can use any plant-based oil. Mixed it according to the bottle, rubbed it on his chest and on his feet because they always say that's the biggest pores of your body, so your body can absorb it. Did that, I think, 3 times that day, and normally, if somebody in your family's getting sick, if you're a mom, you can attest to this, you kind of rack your brain through, okay, so if Jaden woke up with it today, that probably means that Josiah's going to wake up with it tomorrow, Lacey's going to, and you kind of think through, this is going to work its way through our family. Great. Now we're probably not going to make church on Sunday. That meeting we were supposed to go to, probably not going to happen. And you have to kind of block off a week because you just know your family's going to have this crud. And when I used the Thieves on Jay, kind of dreading that next day, waking up and having all of us sick or having him horrible, he actually woke up better. I remember saying how's your throat today, buddy? And he looked better and he said, I think it feels better, Mom. And the rest of us didn't get it. We never got the gunk. And once he got sick, or once he showed it, I started putting Thieves on the rest of our feet too, just to kind of safeguard us. We never got it, and he had it for a day, and then it was gone. So first I thought, oh, that's probably just a fluke, whatever. That happened over and over and over again over this long winter that we have here. And so I noticed that I started using it more and more and more, especially if we were going to places with lots of people or lots of kids or going to be indoors, with a concentrated amount of people. All these friends we have, especially friends with little kids, were just getting sick over and over and over again. And I noticed that our family doesn't get sick over and over again in the winter. And if we did, it was, that one little day quick thing. And the Thieves really took care of it for us. And so I wasn't having to cancel play dates or cancel meetings or whatever, because we were just healthy. We could handle it. And I felt confident that, if we had Thieves in our systems, we were pretty safeguarded against that. So that was awesome. Then I tried another one, RC, which is amazing for congestion. And so tried that one, was able to mix it in with the Thieves when we would start to get a congestion problem. Also on feet too. And that worked amazing. And so then a friend of mine was having a little get together about oils. I couldn't make it, but I said, hey, I've tried 2 and I love them. I don't think that's a fluke if I've loved both of them and they've worked. I want to try some more. Do you have suggestions, or is there like a good place to start on like, oh, you should try these 2 now, or whatever? Is there a rhyme or reason to this? So she said, Young Living has a starter kit. You get the 10 everyday oils that are the most commonly used oils that people like to kind of just start with. And you also get an awesome diffuser. And altogether, the kit costs like half of what it would cost to buy it separately. And so I went, all right, I'm totally in. So I got my kit in like February, started using them all, loved Panaway. I know I posted about Panaway on Facebook like one of the first days that I was using it, because I was just blown away that my stiff neck actually felt better. Like, not just that the pain was gone, but after I had used it for like a day straight, I woke up the next day and my neck felt better and I felt looser and I felt like I could actually do things. That was remarkable to me, remarkable. So kind of just started using the oils one by one. Love the diffuser. If I, I can diffuse thieves so that everybody around gets the benefits of it, because you're breathing it in the air. So easy. Love that. Love to keep my home free of just kind of the winter crud. In May, I decided that I would try being a distributor, because I was already telling people about the oils anyways. And so the best part of being a distributor for me is if somebody calls or texts or messages me and says, hey, I've heard that you do oils. And my son has this, weird spot of eczema on his arm. Do you happen to know if there's anything that I could use for that from Young Living? And they're kind of skeptical. I'm probably going to say, oh, no, sorry, they don't have anything for that. And the answer is always, yeah, there's an oil for that. There is an oil or a blend of oils that is totally going to help you out with that. And so that's cool to figure out the right one, and to be able to help them and see that help them. That's my favorite thing. I also think that it's super important to learn about stuff before you try it on your family. I kind of jumped in just going, well, we'll try it because I'd heard good things. But it is important to learn about products before you even think about trying them, to know, is this safe for my family? Can I overdo it on this? What are the stipulations? That kind of thing. So created this little online class, hopefully answer a lot of questions. I've just taken kind of a lot of frequently asked questions that people will ask me, or that other distributors say that people ask them a lot. And so I just wanted to give you lots of answers, give you lots of stuff to chew on. I felt like when I especially first got my starter kit, there kind of was a lot to learn about it just here and there. Well, why am I going to put that one? Why would I rub that one on my neck? And why would I rub that one, on my wrist? And I just felt like there was kind of a learning curve to it, to slowly kind of figure out how these oils can best serve your family. So, wanted to help educate you guys with that. After each little video, there will be a question or two that I will post on the page. And don't answer it right there on the page. Save all your answers. At the end, put them all into one message, so you'll have 5 or 6 answers. Put them all into one message and message them to me, and that will get you into drawing for a free bottle of peppermint or lemon oil, just for being a part of this. So again, thanks for joining, and I hope that you learn a ton.